Yo, y'all can't tell me Jaylen Brown isn't one of the best players in the NBA and shouldn't have, and he should have won. He should have won Player of the Month in the month of December. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong, because Jaylen Brown is one of the best players in the NBA right now. He's scoring 35 and 5 every night. He's going crazy. The Celtics are a 3 seed right now in the Eastern Conference, and they shouldn't be. They're one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. I know the Eastern Conference is weak. I get it. I know, but they're still one of the best teams. And he just scored, or he tied, I think, his career high last night against the LA Clippers, bro. Let's type in right now. Let's see what's going on with my man's JB and the Boston Celtics. All right, come on.
It's in his last 5 games.
Look at that.
40 plus.
Who said the man didn't have a left hand? What are you talking about? Easy bucks. Easy bucks. Over my man's. Come on. Step back with the cells. Like, the thing is who's the defensive coach? Is it Jeff Van Gundy? Jeff Van Gundy is the defensive coach for the Jaylen Browns. Jeff Van Gundy is the defensive coach for the Los Angeles Clippers. And you thought it was a good idea to put their best scorer on James Harden? Put James Harden on their best scorer? How does that even make sense? Like, I see why y'all sent CP3 home and why CP3 was getting so mad, because y'all niggas is dumb as shit. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. Why isn't Kawhi on there? I didn't see the whole possession, but it didn't look like there was a switch, or they didn't force anything at all. It don't make no sense. Look, okay, Kawhi's supposed to be on in there, but everyone was open in that possession. He could have lobbed it to Cato, he could have passed it to the corner. Didn't matter. Terrible defense. But I will say though, one thing about the Clippers, they were probably one of the worst teams in the NBA like about a month ago in November, and now they seem like they're actually starting to pick it up. But it's going to take, Kawhi scoring 50 a game for that to even be sustainable. We all know that's not sustainable. They can't live off Kawhi scoring 40, 50 a night. He's going to get hurt. I hate to say that. I don't wish that on any man, any professional athlete, man or woman. But it's just a sad truth. He's been injury prone for the last 6 years. Like, it is what it is.
13 teams have
Bucket. Kawhi, stop cheating. You know he can shoot the pill. All right, Derrick Jones, that's probably the best defender they got. It don't matter. The fadeaway. I don't know when Jaylen Brown developed like this crazy like mid-range game, like one dribble pull up going left and right. Jaylen Brown does this crazy little like big ass snatch now, and he's just pulling up over niggas now. Like it's crazy what he's doing in the league right now without JT. I always thought JB was I'll just say it, I thought he was expendable. I really did, like years ago when I was younger. But I've learned and I see the value in Jaylen Brown. And I'm like, damn. Like, when they gave him that extension, now he's getting paid like 50, 60 mil. I was like, I don't know. They may regret that, but he's been worth every single penny since. You can't. He's a finals. He's won a championship. He's a finals MVP. He's made all NBA. Like, he's been through everything you could have asked for when you drafted him in the top 5 when he got drafted that one year. And I think it was 2017 is my guess. Because I think Tatum's 18 or is Tatum 17? He's 16. I think Jaylen Brown's 16.
It's Jaylen Brown for 2.
The only thing wrong with Jaylen is his hairline for real.
2 elite offensive players.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that pivot. He was never moving like that before. I feel like Jaylen, he was always kind of out of control, but he seems like he's in complete control with his body. Like he knows what he's gonna do before. Like, he's in a different mode. Look at this. Look at this. And so he only had 30 points. He had 30 points in the third quarter with 4 minutes to go. So that means he scored another 20 points in about 14 minutes. So I'm seeing, oh my God. Another one. Hugo Gonzalez too, bro. What a rookie. I see why everyone hates the Celtics. I genuinely do. Damn. Jordan Walsh, another one. I wish Jordan Walsh got more playing time. No way. Jesus. That's not Kobe-esque. Am I glazing? That's not Kobe-esque though. Come on, bro. Come on. He might have shuffled his feet. Miss my bin roll, right past Zubac, easy. Come on. So look, you can see they're starting. Okay, wow. Oh my God. I'm gonna be honest. I am not a fan of this shot whatsoever. I'm not a fan of this shot. But you know, when you're hot, you gotta take heat checks. You gotta do what shooters do, and you gotta shoot the ball. But you can see he's bringing the ball up the court. They have Harden with him. Yeah, they're bringing the double with Chris Dunn, but it's like, he's so hot, you got to take the ball out of his hands, bro. You got to take it out of his hands. You can't just let him fry you when he already has 30 by halftime. Nothing but net. Nothing but net. Come on.
Jaylen Brown to a career high.
Chris Dunn's too small. And one. Where's the whistle call? I get y'all down 20, but you still gotta blow that whistle. I said and one. You fucking up his numbers. High pick roll. Come on, Chris Dunn. Handsy, real handsy. Don't matter. Stop on the dime. Pull up. Come on. Unstoppable. Another game. We're talking about Kate. Talking about Kate on Gonzalez and Walsh could be a video in itself. Like, that's just tough. That's just a tough take. No play. For being okay, I don't care what nobody says. Jaylen Brown is, in my opinion, he's a top 15, top 20 player in the NBA, and he does not get respect or credited like one at all. He does not get respect or credited like a top 15, top 20 player at all. And it's crazy because I felt the same way about Jason Tatum a few years ago. He never got the respect from the fans, and he never got respect from the referees. I mean, Tatum still gets hate because he's never won a Finals MVP. He's corny. He's cringe. I don't care about none of that. Tatum is really one of them ones. He's them niggas. He's one of them niggas. Like, people be like, oh, look what they're doing fine without him. But gang, imagine if he was here this year without the Achilles tear. Imagine what the Celtics could be. They'd probably be the 1 seed. The East is light as fuck. The only team ahead of them is the Knicks and the Pistons. Those are two pretty solid teams, but I think they could beat each other any given night. All three of those teams can beat each other any given night. Easy.
A couple games later.
All right, I like that.
He's gonna get a
I like that take.
standing
You're getting a standing ovation in another that's not your home. There's probably more Celtics fans there than Clippers fans because, you know, they're the little brother to the Lakers, the Clippers. But that's crazy. Imagine you go to an opposing arena, give them niggas 50, and they cheering you when you go to the bench. That is crazy. Yo, shout out Jaylen Brown, shout out the Celtics, because honestly, they've made me so proud, and like I've actually enjoyed playing, like watching basketball this year. When I thought that this was gonna be like a horrible season, like I thought this was gonna be like a year from hell from the niggas, like they wasn't gonna be on shit, they wasn't gonna do shit, and it's been the complete opposite of that. So shout out them boys, man, shout out them boys, and I think that it's actually perfect timing. I think they're ready for me in the Discord. But yeah, hopefully y'all tuned in.
Show me.
That's not dirty-minded.
Y'all
That's
boys here?
fucking,
Y'all boys here?
That's right-minded. Wait, Relly, what are you doing?
Here's a cheat code down.
Nigga said, really, what are you doing? You just left in the middle of the shit to go make food, gang.
I didn't make it. I just grabbed the plate. I've been up here the whole time. Like I was gone for
Yes.
some seconds.
He has